Hi everyone, and welcome back to another product review on my channel. I am so excited to share this collection with you. It's the new release from Light Elegance, their fall 2022 Buttercream Collection called A Walk in Central Park. 6 gorgeous colors that are perfect for fall. I will be doing some color comparisons, some swatching as always, so if you want to see these up close, just keep on watching. So first of all, A Walk in Central Park. I love this theme. The colors that they chose for this theme are so fall. I love the fact that they're referencing New York and everything in Central Park that you can do. So let's start off with A Jog With My Dog. So this is a shimmer. They've labeled their labels, whether it's a shimmer or a cream. So this is a shimmer. That actually helps me out lots. I would say this is like a brick red with a shimmer in it. And let's see how it swatches. It is a brick red, a little bit on that burgundy side. So a little bit of purple in here. There's a lot of color in here. It does go on really, really nicely. I am putting it on super thin so you guys can see the undertones of this color. And the second layer, you get a full opaque coverage. If you put this on properly, you can get away with doing this in one coat. It doesn't streak or shadow. I noticed that, even though it does have a shimmer to it. So stunning. I love the gold flecks of glitter that are in here. It just kind of screams kind of like pumpkins and spiced lattes, and not that I'm into those, but I mean, that's fall, right? This is a bolder color and a color that I think can go with any skin tone, but it's not a heavy color. So even though it's bold, I don't feel like it's heavy. And look at it matte. I love how the gold shimmer just shines right through the color even though it's matte. And again, it looks great on all 3 skin tones. This is like silk. So I'm going to do some color comparisons. Some of the colors that I'm comparing to are to the fall collection that I reviewed a couple of weeks ago. So let's see what I have that may be comparable. So with the colors that I've shared with you, there are some similarities to a few of them that I have in my collection, but they're not exact. So the next color is Rendezvous With You, and this is also a shimmer. Now this is a plum shimmer. Oh, that's a tongue twister. But it's got red in it. Even though there's a purple undertone, there is a red. It's almost like a color shift. So it might look like a purpley blue, purpley? Okay, there's another new word. Purple-y blue plum, but red hues to it. And also a shimmer put right in this. So I think this is a unique one that I have in my collection, but we'll see once I do the color comparisons. And again, thin layers, 30 seconds in between each layer in your LED lamp. You do get a full opaque coverage. And in this shot here, you're seeing like that red purple with blue flecks of shimmer glitter stuff in there. Wonderfulness in there. So I like this color on my skin tone. I think it goes well, and something that I could wear if I'm wearing pinks or browns or reds. I mean, even some rust colors, I think this would look fantastic with. And again, matte, this looks so stunning. I love the fact that the blue glitters or shimmers just sort of pop through this plum color. Okay, on to the fun part, the color comparisons. Next is Manhattan Mauve, and this color, when I first saw it, I thought of Rosy Posy. So I will compare that color to Manhattan Mauve. This has got more of a rosy red tone to it, so I think a little less purple than Rosy Posy. But we'll see. This color is very pigmented. Actually, all the colors have been very pigmented. You can get away with one coat coverage with the Buttercreams, especially it almost seems like they've tweaked the Buttercreams formulation as well. 2 layers, I always like to put 2 layers on full opaque coverage. This is so creamy. It went on so smooth and effortlessly. And I love that there's some rosy red hues to it. So not so much a purple, but more of a pinky red kind of color. And I love how this color looks on my skin tone as well. So I think this is going to be a staple in my collection and one that can be used on every skin tone. Like, look at this. I mean, matte. This is just so stunning, you guys. 3 different skin tones and it looks incredible on all 3 shades. And there's warm hues to this color. So it's not a cool color, but more of a warm color. And I think that's great for fall because it starts to get a little bit cold outside and you kind of like to bundle up and get a little cozy. At least I do. So yeah, here's the difference with Rosy Posy. So 2 different kind of colors. I think this would look nice ombre together, these 2 colors. So next to On the Prowl, I think Manhattan Mauve has got that gray undertone to it as well. And the next color is called Bundle Up Blue, and this is a deep navy blue that almost looks black. I didn't know if it was a blue or a black until I actually swatched it. So you can see here, it's clearly like a blueberry blue. Very, very deep color. It's a color that you don't know if it's a blue or a black. If you have 2 layers on your nails, I think if someone was to look at your nails from a distance, they wouldn't know if you were wearing blue or black. And I love those colors. They're so unique and so different. So this one you will see with the second layer, you do get more of an opaque coverage. I think with the fact that this is a darker color, I like to put those on in a little bit of a thinner application, just so that I can be sure that I am curing all the way through. The last thing that we want is to have product that is not fully cured all the way through. So Bundled Up Blue, like look at this, it almost looks black against my skin tone. This is a very classy color. I think, again, this is a color that's gonna go with anything that you wear. Doesn't matter warm or cool, red or purples, it just doesn't matter. This color is going to go with anything that you wear. And matte, this just looks like lusciousness. This is stunning on all 3 skin tones. Wow. Okay, let's take a look at some color comparisons. So Isn't It Ionic has more of a gray blue undertone. It's not that ink navy blue undertone. So there is a difference there. Next color is Central Park Stroll, and when I first took a look at this color, I thought of Chemical Imbalance Buttercream. So we'll take a look at that color to see how comparable it is or not. This does have a gray undertone to it, very, very pigmented, goes on so creamy, so smooth. And I also want to note that if you're new to the Buttercreams, if you agitate or stir the Buttercreams, they become a thinner consistency. If you put the product on right out of the pot, it is a thicker consistency. So if you're used to something a little bit more thinner, give it a stir and it thins up. Thins up? Is that even proper grammar? This color looks stunning matte, and I'm seeing a lot of gray undertones to this, matte and shiny, and it looks great on all 3 skin tones. So again, this one's got a little bit more color to it, so I don't find it to be a drab kind of color. So let's see what I have that's comparable. Okay, wow, Chemical Imbalance is way more green than I thought it was. Next color is Mad About Plaid, and this is a shimmer, and I would say this is like a light wine color. It does have a purple undertone, so it's kind of on that red, purple, wine, burgundy-ish type of color. I love these kind of colors with the shimmer in it for fall, and I'm losing my breath here because I think this one is so stunning. And with the second layer, it really builds up that color, makes it a little bit of a deeper color. Very gorgeous. This color just screams fall to me. This can even be worn in the winter time for Christmas nails as well. But when I look at this color, I can see a lot of tans and bronzes and those fall rustic colors. And matte, this looks like satin. I'm always blown away with how gorgeous the matte top coat looks on these colors. And also a color that looks great on all three skin tones. So I think this is going to be a staple and also a very versatile color. Okay, on to the color comparisons. Cairo Queen is probably the closest I have, but it is a little bit of a deeper color. Oh, wow, it's recap time. Okay. What do I think of this collection? I absolutely love this collection. I love the fact that it was very consistent in application, so I didn't struggle with any of the colors. I love the fact that it kind of does that ombre or that rainbow from pink to kind of a brick red to burgundy and purple. I like that. I love reds. You guys know this. So some of you might think that this is a red heavy collection, but this is definitely a fall collection, and these tones they're just packed with color. Are there similarities to the Whodunit color collection? Yeah, there's some similarities, but the colors are different. They're not exact. The tones are quite different. But I think that this is the trend for fall, are these fall type colors that are packed with color. I can't stress that enough. I'm loving that about the Color Gel collection and the Buttercreams. I think this is a collection that my clients are going to gravitate towards because they are colors we are comfortable with. They're fall colors, so not a lot of people are going to wear those mustard yellows or the bronzy browns, but there are some clients that do like those tones. So tell me what you think of this collection. Is this something you're going to pick up? Is there just a few colors that you prefer to have and not all of them? Let me know in the comment section below. Do you think this collection is too similar to their Color Gel collection they just released? So comment down below, let me know your thoughts and opinions. I'm really curious to know what you guys think. So you can get your Light Elegance products from AR Nail Supply. They are a Light Elegance distributor. As I mentioned before, I'm in BC and it probably only takes maybe like 3 to 5 days for shipments to get to me, so super fast shipping. I will link the website in the description box below, so it's easy for you just to click on and go shopping. Don't forget to follow me on all my social media. If you haven't subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, hit that subscribe button, the bell notification, so you get notified of when I upload new videos. And I think that is it. Thanks for watching, everyone, and we will see you in the next video. Bye, guys.